I'm trying to prepare my throat.
You got a new, you got a Nicolo coin.
Wait, I don't know what that one was. How you fellas? Ooh, he's got punchies and kicks. Let's go. Wait, how do I deactivate him? I didn't notice that one. Whatever. He can destroy walls. Bonk.
Roll.
How do I unsummon him?
Anger stump. Space.
Space isn't working.
Escape.
It definitely said space.
Okay, I'm just gonna go down the lead. Q W E R T Y U I O P A S D F.
Press and hold
G,
space.
H,
Press and hold.
Holding space.
to
Thank
deactivate.
you.
Yeah.
That was a good call. Haha. First try.
Can you walk off the edge?
Yeah, I did it the very first time I activated the golem. It just despawns him.
Oh, okay.
That was my go-to if hitting every key on the keyboard didn't work. Well, it's bound to the
You are
Z key.
so low.
Don't worry, Hina will heal me.
Wait a minute.
Hina! Oh no!
Hina was cancelled.
Oh, that's not super at all.
She had a will of her own, and that's not allowed.
Is that why they divvied up her possessions the way that they did? Because she had a will? Hina!
When you looted her body for the pendant, I don't think that counted as a will.
No one stopped me though. I thought it was okay.
We've tried what we can. Now what?
I don't know. It's hopeless. Guess we leave.
Karina, it clearly says that we can go in now.
No. She has a point. I too think we should leave. There's some things in this game we just don't talk about.
Like the hemorrhoids.
No, we talk about the hemorrhoids quite a bit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we talked about those a lot.
We did cover that pretty thoroughly, didn't we? I'm still
It was an
waiting for that
extensive
doctor
topic.
recommendation. The elbow of justice will not be outdone by the Falcon Punch.
Falcon Punch.
Try this Falcon Punch. It's really refreshing.
You know what? I'm gonna see
Wait,
if I can make it.
did it delete the path?
It did, yeah.
Oh no, it's still open. You can still walk down there. You couldn't walk down here before. Wait, no, you
I
can't walk down
walk
here.
here.
All right.
Saying.
It sure looks walkable now.
Oh, what if I use Karina? She's got that whole Wait, what? No, you're supposed
You're
to
gonna ride
fly
the dragon.
forward.
I think that's only in combat.
Go, Karina, fly! I only have one wing!
Karina, you're useless.
I'm going
Oh,
down.
man.
I'm going down. Ah!
We're still flying half a ship.
I've
Not
never
to
seen
worry.
someone spiral like that so much.
Are you supposed to be going downwards? I thought you fly upwards.
Do a barrel roll. Ah!
I don't think that's helping, although it does look cool.
More smolder. More Yoshi. More Yoshi.
Much smolder, much yas. Much yas.
The smolder shall prevail. I raised the chow to 99 stats and everything.
There was like 8 hours
No
of
hacks.
off-screen grinding.
There
for
were
that
some
one.
hacks,
Okay, with
It
some
wasn't
hacks.
hacks, it was glitch. It's in the game.
I guess.
There's a difference between
No
hacks and
hacks.
glitch. Hack is a third party coming in and altering code. Glitch is using the stuff inside the game already
Yeah.
to alter the code.
To alter the code.
Yes. Anyways, so
I just gotta know.
I like the Doritos Locos Taco.
which reminds me that Taco Bell is sponsoring this. Oh.
I love tacos, but I'm sick. It hurts so much to swallow. My head is pounding. Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
I'm so sorry, Luigi.
That sounds like a protagonist struggle. The taco, I need to,
Is it worth it?
but the struggle is so difficult to chew. The throat is
We must
closing
fight
up,
through
my
for the
esophagus,
greater good.
constricting. But the goodness of the taco must go on.
Watching the stream makes me feel better.
Uh,
That's what we're here for. Help people eat tacos.
to help people eat
Helping
tacos.
taco eaters since the beginning of time.
We found the WD-40.
Oh yeah, we did.
Sometimes you just have to grease it.
It's clown WD-40 though.
That wasn't as high pitched as I was hoping. That's supposed to be me squeezing my rubber nose.
What? What happened to your real nose?
Oh, I lost it in the Great Calamity of 1972.
It was a tough year for all of us.
It was a tough year for all clowns. They had a huge recall on the nose business. Something about it becoming permanently stuck to your face.
Harry, no matter what, no matter what I do, you must make sure I eat all the tacos. But sir, why can't I eat them?
Taco Bell is only for the most powerful, Harry. You will force this Taco Supreme down my gullet if it's the last thing you do.
It's not fair, sir. I want the Taco Supreme.
Harry.
Instead of losing his mind, he just gets delusional from all the tacos.
I
thought my mind was playing tricks.
This one is like what I call the Baja Blast.
Oh, it's so refreshing.
Oh, that was good. Can you do that again?
It's not good for you, but it made my health bar plummet, but oh my gosh, it's so worth it.
Of course, you have to watch out for the after effects.
Kinda like them tacos.
I love Taco Bell.
We know you do, Marley. We know you do.
Anybody tried the Enchilito?
I don't think you're saying that right.
Why would you say such a cursed menu item? They discontinued that so long ago because the consumer base didn't appreciate it.
His attacks.
No, they brought it back for a limited run a year or two ago.
And you didn't tell me!
Well, you didn't like it.
It doesn't mean I'm not gonna eat a limited edition super item like that.
It's limited
Well, I'm
edition.
We weren't friends back then.
The power of the taco transcends time.
Weren't friends back then, weren't friends now.
You have no excuses, sir.
Not my fault the Jewel Eater came and gobbled me up whole.
It's the Taco Gnome Supreme! Guardian of the taco
I'm
shop.
glad we arrived.
Wowee, somebody recognized me in my true form. Oh, that's super special.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of yours.
Oh, I got that bit of old pep in my step again. Oh, it doesn't kill you, makes you stronger, especially with them Taco Supremes.
Do you still have access to that super limited supply of the Insta Tostadas?
I got you, man. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, it must be my lucky day.
And we never saw Val again. Must have been underground for too long.
Yeah, it's about time that you bring the spice of the taco back to the world and the surface.
The economy just wasn't ready for it back then. But now...
Yes, I can see your powers have doubled.
About that, we actually have a monopoly on the tacos since we rescued him.
Ah, so that's why you went out of your way to find me. Well, I hate to disappoint my fans. Rise and shine, my little earth spirits. Time to make them tacos. These sorts of men need your help. Lend them a hand, you hear?
Oh!
We're minimum wage workers.
It's Tostada Loompas!
Does the ground seem warmer to you? Oh, that was me. Sorry about that, but that ought to fix your plant problem.
Couldn't you have used this power to keep Guju from falling?
I didn't feel like it.
Cheer up, y'all are making a hope to people like us. Word of the new Baja Blast flavor coming out soon is Sir Tickled Us Pink.
Oh, how did you hear about the new Baja Blast?
It got WikiLeaks to everyone. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. It's been 16 years since that WikiLeak.
I don't believe in WikiLeaks.
Where did you hear about the Baja Blast again? I was a Discord mod at one point, and some files got leaked, and yeah.
There were JPEGs.
Have you guys ever heard of a operation called Project Soda Steel? It's where you take a backpack and attach a tube to a tank inside of it, and then you get a Taco Bell cup and attach it to the tube, and you stand at the drink tower for 10 minutes filling up your backpack. But it looks like you're filling up your cup.
Can this power be learned?
Yes, it's on Reddit.
He just taught you, Val. He literally just taught you.
Oh, say it again. I didn't think there was a tutorial.
We made it safe and sound. What an odd thing to say. Where's Morlaix?
He didn't survive the voyage.
Oh,
Yeah, sometimes I can still hear his struggles, but I know in my heart that it's too late to save him.
Do you think it'll go any better with the seed this time?
With the gnome's taco blessing, I think the soil will be fertile for our future endeavors.
I am prepared to climb if this fails.
You do reap what you sow, as they say. You heard the queen. Be prepared for any outcome.
Yeah, and I sowed taco seeds. I will 100% be reaping a taco forest. Oh no.
Oh.
You're back. I can feel a change in the energy of the soil. We should attempt the watering ceremony one more time.
Oh, thank you, Chief.
Gloria.
I'll be sure to pour the water out into the
Gloria.
ground, Chief. The spirits of the earth are going to beseech you. The life will flow from the cup as I pour it under the ground arbitrarily.
Look, minimum wage workers.
Opa, opa, opa-dee-doo. We have another beanstalk for you. If you grow the flowers like we do, you could live in Oompa Paradise too.
Oh gosh! What just happened?
That is one big taco.
It's the power of the taco tree. It brings a tear to my eye. It's so beautiful. If only Hina were here. Oh, Hina. It's all thanks to the taco spirits. Ever since Juju, I've been thinking about how we take their powers for granted in our everyday lives.
Also, I just put it together. Is Guju the next Baja Blast? There it
It
is.
said good juju.
It is good Juju.
Hey, that's the campaign. Drink good
Love to
Juju.
see-
Whoa, what kind of trees are these? I've never seen anything like them.
That's a flower.
We're pretty hot stuff.
Leave it to us to be hot stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone nods in agreement.
A balanced ecosystem between monster and plant. These woods are very interesting.
So if we slice all of the flowers, does that mean all of the monsters die too?
Do it.
It means the monsters get stronger.
Do it.
Stand back! Giga Super World Splitter Slash!
You missed.
I was giving it a warning, Slash. It's only the gentlemanly thing to do.
My father once told me that there's an herb. It's a highly sought after steamed bun seasoning, apparently.
You said father. Who are you and what have you done with Morley? It is kind of weird you did not say your papa.
It was like a priest, okay?
I didn't know you were religious.
The enemies have corresponding flowers.
Which came first, the flower or the
Be
monster?
quiet, Morley. I have come to a realization. If we kill the monsters, then the flowers disappear as well.
Have you been paying any attention?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
It's weird we haven't passed each other yet.
But there's one road. It does not sound possible, let alone plausible. Unless he can fly.
Hey, Karina.
Don't even ask. I only have one wing. You're so ableist.
I was only gonna see if you had tacos to spare. I'm kinda hungry.
Yeah, I do have tacos. I don't like that you just assumed that, though. There may be a connection to Karina and the tacos after all.
Everyone knows you get super hungry if you lose a dragon wing, and you start craving tacos. That's all I meant.
Ah, my wing! Oh, it hurts! Oh, but I really want some tacos now.
Oh, are we lamenting things?
Is this
Oh.
You do recover mana a lot.
I do?
Yeah, the little orbs that like rush at you that you can't dodge. That's the mana orbs.
Oh, I thought those were bad guy attacks, and I just like consigned myself to my fate. I'm like, if it's gonna hit me, it's gonna hit me. I dodged too many times, and they kept following me. I was just, whatever.
Yeah, I thought they were bad guy attacks for the longest time as well. We have to inspect the area, but Val, it is kind of a waste of time because I have fire and a sword.
Let there be a xylophone in this one.
We are in a forest, and I can conjure a pillar of fire. I do not think we have to fear any fight.
Yeah, that's pretty good, but I still think that this music battle will be pretty epic. Either that or I'll hit him with a sleep flower. That's a surefire way to win as well.
What? Those are illegal, though.
Only in 72 different counties, not this one.
Ah, the boonies.
Julie seems to be very knowledgeable about herbs.
How did you come to that conclusion?
Because he looks like an herb.
He looks like a
Or
nerd?
An herbivore.
A nerdivore!
wait.
Hold on. What does that mean exactly?
You gotta eat nerds to get their brain cells!
Like the candy, yes? Right? The
I
candy.
I
right?
don't think she meant the candy.
Oh, bother.
More like you don't think, therefore you aren't. I got him. Nerd!
No Kakito, ergo no sum.
See, this is how you're supposed to water the plants.
So for 4 years you've been watering these guys, waiting for them to bloom? All by yourself?
Of course, I'm kind of a masochist like that. I don't value my time very highly. You know, I'm tired of that though, so I may as well hang up the watering can now.
You can't be out of options already. Have you talked to your patron elemental? That's what we did to all of ours.
What a silly thing. I killed her a long time ago. There's nothing we can do about it. It's over.
You killed an elemental? I didn't know you could do that. I thought they were literally immortal. Like that was like the lore that we've learned this entire time.
Yeah, I had to come up with a new technique. It's pretty cool, right?
Karina's onto something here. You can't just make up new techniques and kill your elementals like that. It's not done.
But I kind of already did. I was the hand of fate. I was the one who governed all of creation in this realm of forestry and summoned the dark gods to kill the elemental. I don't know, after like thousands of years they're supposed to respawn or something, but she hadn't done it yet. I've been waiting for it like this entire time, but they're like a couple of centuries late or something.
Oh goodness gracious, he's such a newbie.
If I unseal my right eye, my true powers will become unleashed.
I don't think we should add him to the team, if I'm being completely honest.
Well, he seems to have a superpower with his eyeballs. I think it might be a good idea to accept him on the team. Besides, blue or green on the team, right? Clearly he's green.
Hey, do you like to move it?
Gosh, that song is copyrighted. Only I can play songs.
You're the one who ran off. If you don't want me to sing, you shouldn't run off.
Actually, I didn't do anything to you folks. You're the ones who came to my concert, so you have to pay the upfront fees. I'll tell you what, I'll throw in an autograph if it means you guys will leave me alone.
How can you stand around and throw your hands up like there's nothing in your control? If you don't know what's worth fighting for, you don't know what's worth dying for. Think of your dormant friends.
I'm the only one that says you can throw your hands up in the air sometimes, saying hey-oh. You think I'm not worried about the fate of me as well? Do you know how low the pay of a budding musician is? Without the flowers, I can't make my instruments. Wood has to come from somewhere. There's no use in persevering anyways. This is the end of it all. Maybe it was my own fault. Maybe I should unseal my right eye and destroy everything.
Okay, let's put a pin in that.
But you don't need to find that Aaron guy who stole it from you, do you?
You said so yourself. No one has come through the burrow but us. We trust you for some reason. Besides, I'm the Soul Guard. It's my duty to find the almond to protect him from harm.
Mine is Hina, right?
How's your track record? Is it pretty stellar? I'll only join if your track record is stellar.
I only lost one team member. Oh, the whole area is covered in plants. If only Paula could burn this whole place to the ground, we'd move around a lot faster.
Say the word, Val. I will burn it all. Oh, I wanted to be the one to rub it in Jule's face when we found the answer. I love just proving little kids wrong.
Sorry to disappoint you, Karina, but I don't think he's a little kid.
What are you talking about? Of course he is a little kid. What else would it be?
Didn't you see? He said that he was like centuries old. At times like these, it's best to do a DNA analysis.
Great, a DNA analysis. You know, he also said he had a demon god in his right eye. We can't believe what that kid says.
I don't think DNA analysis will help you determine age.
look at that. Quicksand mesh. That way you get a nice grainy feeling in the... against your skin when you pull your socks on. Alright. Time to go see what this Chiunubi wants.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
They call me Obi-Wan Shinobi.
It's over, Anakin. With the high ground, I can summon the power of a dark demon from my right eye.
Do it, do it, do
Let
it,
the
do
world
it,
be
do it.
consumed by hellfire.
It's over, Anakin. The ground is high. What? It's coming out!
Coming out of what?
It seems
Out
that
of
you
it!
already know.
Oh my gosh, it has legs!
Not for long. Leg severance strike.
Oh, my legs! Why would you go for my legs?
I just grew those!
I summon fireball on your weak.
Right hand weak
I
spot.
thought that was your leg. I'm so sorry.
No wonder the splash didn't work. It was a hand the whole time.
With the power of my demon eye, I have saved you. You're welcome.
It was a close call. We were almost too late to be saved.
I know, it took every ounce of my power, little buddy.
Oh, we are not going to entertain this, are we?
I mean, I was wondering if Grapplevine was going to end me, but then I said no. Now don't get me wrong, you all were kind of a help, but at the end of the day, it was me. And you all seemed so convinced that something could be done, so I had to unleash my powers for y'all. You're the reason that I was able to overcome this beast.
Seriously, we are not going to entertain this. Let's get something straight. We saved you.
You see, it all started a long time ago when I had to pluck out my right eyeball. And then the next thing I knew, darkness overwhelmed me and wrapped me in a warm embrace.
Yeah, we're definitely not experts in that. I think Karina might be onto something. Oh, when in doubt, just smile and nod, and maybe someone has some duct tape for the mouth?
And then everything was lost in the house fire. But I didn't despair. Not for 20 years.
Well, the monster's gone now, so that means...
That's right. My inner demon has materialized as Dark Flora.
Oh goodness. Well, we could expect blooms at any moment at least.
Wow, I always knew that my inner demon would be powerful in its manifestation form. Dark Flora, you're my best friend.
He's got some spring in his step now.
Dark Flora, come, we have to work on our end pose. Dark Flora, come, it's time to use your powers.
My name, it's really Dryad, please. Oh, whatever. Apologies for the delay. I had to consult the denizens. I think that's the word you used earlier. Now then, let's see. With the spring breeze, I bid you trees awaken. Bloom forth.
She said dark spirits converge on me and show me your power!
I thought the dark spirits were your... I was trying to go for more of a woodland thing because of my name, but I guess I could go dark stuff as well.
What? I feel disturbance. Wow! My dark flowers are blossoming.
Whoa! Something actually happened! Oh my gosh!
My hibernating friends haven't bloomed like I did. I must really be the chosen one. A humble custodian from origins as humble as mine. I thought only I was dormant.
Well, yeah, you see, I was planning to choose you from the very beginning. You talked really funny, and people were requesting you to leave. Would you, Julie, please leave this forest and be the Alm of Wood?
I will be your contractee.
Contract? No, I do not want to interact with you again.
But if I leave, that means that the entire forest will cripple. What about the sleeping other friends? That's right, I have to continue with my journey. It doesn't matter what happens to them. I can leave them alone. Dark Fiora. It might be a worse disaster than anything else, but we must leave them to their own fates.
Julie, come to us. We have a message for you.
Wait, am I being summoned by another powerful god? I can hear the other gods. They want me to do something for them. I'll have to deliberate on this.
I didn't notice anything. I think Dooley is hearing voices in his head. Better stick with him and find him a doctor. Although that's priority number 2 on the doctor list, if you were keeping count.
Julie, you've kept us company with your joyful singing. We asked Dryad to choose you as the Alm on our behalf. It will take time before we can bloom again. Too much time to avoid the destruction of the burrow.
Leave you to your own devices and become the super custodian of awesomeness. Got it.
We need you to convey the wishes of the Sproutlings and your demon to the mana tree.
I've waited for this for a long time. I won't let you down. My honor demands it.
Then use this and together we will see the future flourish. Yes.
Where was he keeping that?
My dark staff of power. I accept the conditions of this contract as well, and harbor the dark forest within my being.
Oh dear, so that's where it went. It would have been nice to leave the veil with everyone's blessing. Instead, everyone hated me. They called me weird names like one-winged wombat. Man, I hate them.
Hey, they're pretty creative. That was a good insult.
I am the protagonist. I make the pilgrimages. You should be thanking me for putting up with you. I look forward to our journey together. As short as it is. The Mana tree is just over there after all.
We're happy to have you too, Julie.
Just because he pronounces it weird like you do does not mean he's instantly your best buddy.
I don't know, Fabio. It's not really giving the vibes we were hoping for. The big blue flower in the middle is nice, but the whole
Eldegoss?
Eldegoss top is not doing it for me.
What the?
It says Eldegoss with a hint of Among Us. I love it.
Viper. There's no pipe in that class. It's an umbrella.
It's not cooking the way that they thought it would be cooking.
The umbrella is
They thought I wouldn't
protecting him
notice.
from dripping.
We will be going to the fire.
Fire, grass person, wood person.
I like that it changes his outfit and then puts on a new outfit.
Ooh, I see we're getting a little spicy. Mm-hmm.
This one's gotta be better, right?
Right?
No, it doesn't, but hopefully it will be.
Okay.
Yep,
Oh my gosh!
I called it.
This is not what I had planned.
Somehow this is the closest thing she's had to having pants, and it's the worst one yet.
The real enemy were the pants we almost met along the way.
Edelfrey.
Whatever that
I like how they just threw vowels at it.
how. So many vowels to throw.
It's like you use ELD, kind of give like an elder sort of thing, and then an F to insinuate like a fairy, and then just use the vowels that your heart desires.
Dark Flora, we've made it.
Oh, good. I'll open the path now. Oh, whoosh, whoosh. Yep.
That's not how the dark spell goes.
My-
We practice this.
Yeah, but if you want to get like results, then it does have to go like this.
We should stick together. Follow my lead, and I will lead you to victory.
So we're entering the place that we're not supposed to enter.
Yep.
Excellent.
Rules of combat. Never let Val enter the places he's not supposed to enter. The Beya runs the Mana Sanctuary. Only arms are able to cross it, I am afraid. What? Really? I can't believe that I'm upset about it when they literally just told me right before this.
Don't worry, no monsters can trespass in the sanctuary. That's why Val can't enter.
The goddess protects the sanctuary from monsters with that barrier of power.
If that's the case, why does Morley get to enter?
Don't reuse my joke.
It's time for me to enter the Shadow Realm. In the past, I was separate from the mortal realm where those humans lived. The Managadas used to be able to protect the spirit realm from monsters. But when all the realms merged, that changed. Now only the element of me can protect the world.
Merge, you say?
That's right. Once monsters began to emerge in Milos, the goddess had to create the barrier to protect the sanctuary. It's really strong, but I am stronger. I can overcome this. Do not worry. There's no silly monsters that could break me.
If you're sure, I still don't think anything is gonna happen with your spell.
I'm the ultimate life form.
That's already been used
Dark
twice.
Fiora control!
Are you fond of music, Julie?
Of course I am. Haven't you heard Black Parade? It's my original.
1460 songs?
All
Wow.
of them have the color black in them.
How many times have you sang Black Parade?
Flower gleam and glow.
Beep, beep,
Your
beep, beep.
power shine.
Looks like I could own this video now too.
Boing.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't even want this one, but I'll take it anyways. Oh, Val just blacks out whenever he's thinking of Hina. We don't try to talk about it a whole lot, because, yep, it does spur that every time. Okay, watch this. Hina.
Oh, Hina, no! Oh, hey.
Every single time.
You won.
Please stop. That sobbing is so grating.
Stop what, Morley?
Stop provoking him.
Provoking him by saying what?
I'm not playing your games.
Provoking him by saying... Hina?
Hina! Oh, no!
Why are you like this?
Why did you say that name?
Oh, goody, more flowers.
Just sitting there.
Oh, your boys
chilling.
come here often?
It is very uncomfortable. The doctor did prescribe it for my hemorrhoids, though.
They might not be pretty, but try not to fall into the marsh swamps.
Noted, do not fall into the poison. Why didn't I think of that before? Of course, sun's not an element. If we had the sun element, that would just be better than the moon element in literally every way.
Laser beam.
I mean, moonlight is sunlight.
Exactly. So if we had the sun element, it would just be the direct source, and moon would be so weak in comparison.
So that begs the question, what happened to the sun element?
The moon element must have backstabbed it somehow.
New lore unlocked?
We do technically have 2 guy ohms and 2 girl ohms. If you count Hina, then it's 3 girls. But Hina's dead, so.
Hina!
We had to kill her to bring balance to the force.
You had to bring
It's
balance
true.
to the force.
This one doesn't like to grow very far. Oh, there it goes. My mistake.
Whee! It has our little fertilizer.
Do an extend boy.
Extendo boy.
I take a look backwards and Julie's just whacking the flower. Fertilize! Fertilize!
Cut.
Karina's chopping the flower, Julie is healing the flower.
That would be something Karina would do.
Yes.
Don't mind me, I'm just interacting with the chest over here. Ooh, chalice of change.
Chalice of change. Adds 50 cents to your pocket.
Ha!
I'm not that up to date on current affairs down below.
Down below.
That's right, the Nether Realm.
Oh
When I
my.
sealed my eye, I sealed my access to the Nether Realm.
That's probably for the best, I would imagine.
Every now and then my eye twitches and I gain just a glimpse into the veil of the Nether. And the things I see there should not be mentioned to anyone. So I'll tell you later
Oh.
today.
I'm okay, you don't have to mention them to me.
Oh, all the dismembered pansy killers. If only you saw them.
I've seen a lot of them.
Who would win, the killer pansies or the pansy killers?
Weak spot. Weak spot. I like that weak spot is just their bodies.
Yes.
Their bodies. I'm going to assume you mean shoot their bodies. Because if you do, I'm doing that. Right now.
It's a crit spot. Right there.
Fire ball.
Hey, we got a walnut, guys!
Free walnut.
Free walnut. That's different. That's different.
It's certainly healthier for you than chocolate, but chocolate replenishes your health by a lot.
It's a little bit weird.
Like, you can
Restore
heal
your health
yourself
now.
back up the full, but is it really worth the diabetes that you're going to obtain?
Exactly. You're using up your life force later to heal now.
Oh wow! The power of chocolate's beautiful. Yaren is likely to be loitering in this location.
Why are you looking at me when you say that? I have nothing to do with him.
Because you look like a loiterer yourself.
You said something about a super legendary sword being here, right?
It's stuck in a huge rock. You can't miss it.
Does it happen to be called the Master Sword? Because this looks a lot like the Kokiri Forest.
Funny you should say that. It's actually called the Sword of Mastery.
I hate it here.
Me too.
Alms will no longer have a reason to exist. We'll be free from the horrible tradition of loss and regret.
It sounds like a genocide. You're killing all the alms, past, present, and the future. You know, actually, I'm coming around to your way of thinking.
That's because I have speech 99. Even if it means betraying my friends, my village, I will have the sword.
So is somebody going to shoot him or what?
Give me that sword. I earned it. Hiya! Oh, my spleen!
So this guy just kind of came out of nowhere, right? There was no allusion to him whatsoever.
I think that this guy is the original hero that wielded the sword.
Oh, okay.
It's like going to get the Master Sword in Legend of Zelda and a previous Link just pops out.
Basically, yeah. Yeah!
Now is the time to withdraw alms!
Now is the time to pierce his chest with cold steel. We have to save Hina.
Listen, this isn't a fight we can win right now. We have to pull back.
That bind is lasting for over 30 seconds. This is a fantastic opportunity. But you make a compelling argument, I guess. Oh! Curse it all! Now Hina's core stone is in a ripped man.
How did a ripped man like that get trapped outside the sanctuary?
For real or for what?
Trent's probably keeping him plenty busy.
I think I had a stroke. First things first, who's Trent for that matter? Who is Dela?
Ugh, the backstory of
Did you
Trent.
also have a stroke?
My goodness, I'm no historian. I'll summarize this best that I can.
Through song.
Through the fire and the flames, a great darkness came over the world. But then a glowing light overcame the shore. And then from that shore, a tiny sprout started to grow. And from that sprout grew Trent, as we know. He's not exactly a stick. He's more of a log. We're lucky we caught him in a good mood. But don't get these details all bogged down and seal away your thoughts that he's weak. Long ago we tried and failed, and that is when...
Inconceivable.
Why would you interrupt my song? I was starting to jam.
It just seemed like the thing to do.
Yeah, you were kind of throwing on there. That wasn't exactly a platinum hit.
So
Let me try again with a
1432.
second chorus. He was defeated the first time from power splintered. His memory was lost in that mortal realm.
You're saying that the form we just fought wasn't even close to his true strength?
Well, if you would let me do verse number 3 and bridge number 2, you would have the whole story, but no, you keep interrupting.
This complicates the current mission considerably.
Fine, I won't tell you.
Given your age, I am fascinated by the breadth of your familiarity with history, Lule. I love to learn myself, but I have not heard half the stories related to us.
I'm older than all of you combined. Let me sing you the song. 1200 years ago, I was born in darkness. I have a very, very long lifespan, and that was the end of the song, by the way.
You mean to tell us you're actually an old man? Wow, nobody saw that one coming.
I can't believe you didn't believe me from the very beginning.
Hey, I'm only 17. Should I be, like, more respectful of him? Like, sir?
That's what I'm talking about, Sonny. You may kowtow at your earliest convenience.
While we are going over how to address people, I am a queen. I would like to be referred to as Her Majesty or the Queen, and by nothing else.
I see. So you must call me by the Chosen One if I call you by the Queen.
You
Are
have
we
your-
agreed?
You have yourself a deal, chosen one.
Paramina and Jule's accents are to be believed. Then Deilofos must be planning to revive his once defeated foes using those great monsters to visit his wrath upon the Menor goddess.
Resurrecting Benevidos, let me tell you that tale.
When you revive Theophios,
He attacks you.
Theophilos got the drop on us last time, but I know he wasn't powered up. But like we could fight him now that he is powered up. It's just he just got lucky before.
That reminds me of a song.
always drink protein milk before working out.
Let's go back to the sanctuary. Let's not go back to the sanctuary yet. We need some protein milk, apparently.
Yeah, the elephant said something about Earth. I bet you that's the brand name protein shake.
Well, yeah, the Benevidans were sealed away for a long time. They got all of their gains during this period.
Let's see about outfitting our
Welcome.
residential Chinubi.
You want to buy or sell or cancel? We have the bone armor, the ginkgo robe. I know it sounds like a slur, but I promise you it is not.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
I'll take 2.
Official and now we're
Hey, alright, that's a good sound.
What a click! What a click!
back. Oh yeah, strawberry.
Strawberry's my favorite.
Must be the last one of the season.
But now this time for action. Wait, I couldn't finish your.
We can always count on Karina's go-getter attitude.
Indeed, but we must not allow something. I'm not sure what we must not allow, but there is something that we absolutely, under no circumstances, can allow.
That's right. Don't allow whatever that thing was under any circumstances.
Tingle, is that you? Oh, never mind.
You think he was telling the truth about the Mana Sword having the power to change the world?
That's not something you just lie about. He's telling the truth.
For now, let's go break the news to Watson, Liza, and Oren. We should do it with the cake.
He's going to be so excited.
Who is going to bake this cake?
We have a cake reveal. When you cut into the frosting, the color that the icing is on the inside tells you the super secret methods.
This is blood.
Yeah, they're dead.
Put that sword away. It's time for a water gun fight.
They're stinky. Gotta give
You
them a
won.
bath.
Stinky. Hefty.
What?
Stinky, stinky, stinky.
Hefty, hefty, hefty.
Advertisements don't work.
They don't work.
I'm operating the highly explosive device. Cover my tail. It's
You're
recharging.
the only one of us that doesn't have a tail.
I'm still recharging. Give me 2. Hey, you're supposed to stop them from hitting me from behind. I'll show you how to clean up this motley crew. These guys have some pretty good armor to not be damaged by those flying meteors.
The armor's kind of kawaii.
Hey, I know that word too. Are we brothers?
Oh, great. Now there's 2 of them.
I'm pretty sure we're not brothers.
I think we were brothers in a previous life.
I don't know about that. I thought this was my first life.
Morley-kun, do you also have a sealed eye?
No.
It must be your foot then. Excellent.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I'm just gonna keep fighting.
That's alright, Morley-kun.
Full steam ahead. Ah! I'm okay. It was only a flesh wound.
I'm going to stop posing now.
If you will, I will permit the proposal. I know of someone stationed in Lagardère Dark Archives who may be able to assist us. He's the most
What?
intelligent of all students and
That
scholars
was
on
an
the
excellent
Inlet.
pronunciation.
His name is Aish, head curator of Lagardère.
You keep saying that word and I don't know what it means.
A luminal lantern glows with a variety of lumina.
Why are
a
you
light
sitting
elemental.
on it?
If you sit on it, you gain superpowers. It can also redirect light and reflections. Pressing Z will hurl the vessel of light at an opponent. Struck foes will be encircled with light and linked to one another by light rays. In this state, when one opponent takes damage, so too will all of those who are linked.
Oh.
Wow, a gift from the goddess. It's a lantern. It must be a symbol of her light. I'm gonna throw it at the enemy.
Nothing about this
Lantern
journey has been
smash!
following the norms.
Well, she has a bunch of wings on her shoes. And they flap.
Finally, I have more than one wing.
Yeah, you don't get to keep that.
Oh, bother.
He might be the new light wielder.
Oh, wow.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen.
I've come to parlay.
Will I
It can't be
finally
worse.
get the pants?
It can't be worse than Beastmaster, right?
You underestimate my power. You keep on
Someone
saying
take her scissors
that
away!
it cannot be worse, and I will continue to deliver.
the-
She's wearing literal straw!
It's made of grass.
She's wearing straw! Oh, man. Whoa! Oh, gosh.
It is about the same as the fire one, I think.
How is that light? That's... jeez.
At least it wasn't made out of light.
Okay, that's true.
Actually wearing nothing.
This game is playable for children.
There's just a warp of light.
Stinging Sledge. He's a
High
high cleric.
Whoa.
Wait.
Hello. I was always slightly British before, but now I'm even more British.
Wow.
But now I want tea every day.
Are you sure you're not just hiding some demon's powers inside your eye like Julie?
No, I have this tiny monocle to deflect the demons.
The demons will try to get you, and you will go monocle power.
Yes, and if they try the other eye, then I close it. I look through the monocle and close my other eye. It works every time.
You see 10 steps into the future. This is quite the power.
I wouldn't say that, but I do see tea time.
The power of a British person is to see 10 tea times into the future.
I hope we find more information. Also, how do you get off of this thing?
Hold space. Escape. Use the flute again.
Use the item again.
I tried. I don't have access to that.
Jump. Attack.
Press and hold K.
Press and hold,
How did you know that?
because there's controls on the left side.
I think Kalonzi is a summoner. He can see 10 steps into the future.
That was only 9 tea times in.
But you see, I can see 10 steps into the future, and that was only 9.
Meaning that it was right within the realms
You won.
of my capabilities.
It
Chess.
wasn't even particularly difficult.
I didn't even have to exert myself. Now 10 becomes a lot harder.
Anybody can do 9, but 10, oh, 10, that is a different story, I think.
Yeah, that's completely different. It's like 2 numbers next to each other instead of just 1.
This is why we are not in charge of the finances, Val.
Oh! I
Wait,
thought I
wait,
did a good job of
Who
buying
is
everyone
in charge
over.
of the finances?
Right here it says that... Oh no, it says Val is in charge.
Oh, that's
man.
right.
Oh, this is not good.
You only thought that you were safe from harm, but now we're going to go into crippling debt.
Suddenly the 200 candy we buy, that's not out of character anymore.
That was a really good investment, if I do say so myself.
At least it wasn't Hina in charge.
Hina! Oh no! Hina!
I agree. Oh, Hina in charge would be an absolute worst.
Hina, no!
Nice.
It's so gloomy here without Hina. What do you have to say?
Welcome to Brazzo Visit. There's so much to see here besides books, but I hope you enjoy your stay nonetheless. We're not a bunch of crooks.
Oh, that was so nice. Oh my goodness, he was tone deaf. And you can have the holy bolts.
The holy bolt.
Holy bolts. That's a good move.
Holy bolt, Batman.
Oh, you beat me to it.
What do you have to say? Love and hate are emotions that can instill great power within us. Do you have someone you love without your soul? Oh, Hina, no!
What just happened?
It wasn't something I said.
Don't worry about it. It's not your fault. He's obsessed with the dead girl.
Or maybe.
Not another long-winded tangent. I don't have the time. Hold on to your thoughts and don't ever share them again. That was the one. Okay.
Oh, cheers.
You know, I should have realized he looks like a protagonist's side character. like there was this dude who looks the same as the other one, and there was this girl who looks like a book nerd, and then there's this guy. Like, is he wearing a peacock on his head?
Perhaps.
Also, with a name like Bon Voyage, I think yes.
I was like in my head actively thinking, how is this going to sound? What does it sound like again? I don't remember what an Australian accent sound like, and then it just came out.
And then it just came out. It's so beautiful.
Like Godzilla.
If HP of all your party members reaches 0, or if all members are petrified, you will die.
Woo! You promise?
And that's a guarantee.
Press the button to swell your gravitational force and pull targeted enemies closer to you. However, this again... That was it. There was nothing else. I don't know.
Alright, this is our last chance for pants.
It's not happening.
Ziggity swoop, let's get those pantaloons!
I didn't know where you were going with that, but that oddly worked out.
I didn't either until the very end. Alright.
Darkness becomes me. I am your long lost brother, Valoo.
Wouldn't it not be Vala?
No, that's fire. I am Valoo.
Is that the Eye of More?
It's the dark eye that seals all of my powers.
He has devil horns.
I have released the demon inside.
Alright. Last hope.
Don't disappoint us, please.
Can't be disappointed if you don't expect anything.
Visions of Mana, a lost hope.
Visions of mana. We don't want vision anymore.
It's about to say on par with the fire one.
Yeah, it's probably the second best now.
Alright.
Dark
The
Child.
true wielder of this elemental.
Yes, all the power sealed behind my right eye is finally unleashing. I can feel the full power
My right eye
of
and my
Dark
left eye
Fiora.
and the middle eye.
All of my eyes have been opened.
Not the cherries.
With my cherry necklace, I have become the ultimate.
Jester?
I'm just a joke to y'all, aren't I?
Okay.
Look at this team. I'm going to do great.
So that's not the right way.
I realized that.
That's also not the right way.
I didn't realize that.
You should save also after
I
you
was
did all those
going to do
animations.
that.
Okay, cool.
I'm
Once again.
Hawaiian, but I got whittle fingers. I think you have a crit.
real nice.
What do you have to say, little froggy?
Put a Mario hat on him.
Froggy.
Froggy, I think you're sick.
Free walnut.
Froggy's not feeling so good. Quick, give him mouth to mouth. I said mouth to mouth. Don't eat him.
Help! The frog is eating me.
Oh, it's just Morley. Never mind then. It's fine.
Avoid what skirmishes you can, and keep an eye out for the forbidden tome.
I already found it. It's my favorite book. Mom reads it to me at nighttime. If I had a mom. I don't have a mom.
You don't have a mom either?
Yeah, I definitely don't have a mom because orphans are so much cooler and darker and edgier.
Julie, it's time for dinner.
Mom, not now. I'm trying to talk about my dark story. My dark backstory. Ah, you ruined it, Mom.
Where are we going?
Don't know.
What is
How
the...
did we get
what is-
there?
Come on, let's go.
Oh, you interact. Oh, that's what they look like. Okay.
It's me and you and Julie too.
I don't actually know that guy.
Whoa!
Was that staircase too difficult to install?
Yes.
Yeah,
You gotta
taking the
climb those
stairs.
floating books.
Taking the stairs is such a drag. When you can just teleport up to the
Climb.
second story, it's so much easier. Oh!
Ah!
Wow! This is a fun house.
Morley, I have a favor to ask. I can't really read, so can you read one of the covers of one of these books for me, please?
Yeah, which one?
Just choose one. It doesn't really matter.
Okay. Let me see here. Let me pick a good. Okay, so this one over here says, the Apocryphon.
What does that mean?
Hey, I see one over here.
I believe it's the books that were removed from the Bible.
Ah,
This one over here says the Book of Marks.
there
I
it is.
specifically avoided that one.
That is the forbidden book. We have found it.
Ooh, we get to celebrate now. What are you doing out of Dante's Inferno?
The gremlin thing looks a little bit too familiar.
Hiya, fellas.
It's like a little baby Mickey demon crossed with the forbidden subject, Astro Boy.
Nope. 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 Nope.
They are little demon Astro Boys.
I don't like that image.
Zerua is a sight to behold. Now is not the time for observation, it's the time for action. Sign my petition, please.
It's so fast.
Stop moving, I'm trying to get critical hits here.
The doorway. So quick.
Slam! Ho! You didn't think I'd be able to make it back here, did you? But I have the power to. Ow!
Interesting. Very interesting. Yes.
This is not the language that we can speak.
Look at this, honey. After extracting the requisite essence from the components, the saturation levels should be... Yes, I don't even begin to think of that technique. Passagean was truly a genius.
I'm pretty sure that is Braille.
Indubitably.
Maybe Karina can read it for us.
The methodology is flawless, but the information is outdated. I believe with some adjustments to the necessary ingredients.
You are just looking at the pictures in a Braille book. Is that irony not lost on you?
Should we be having this conversation? While I discuss the finer details with him, you must gather the ingredients necessary for the elixir.
Ingredients!
Elixir?
What
elixir?
ingredients?
I must be off. Palomina, explain it to them, sweetie.
I do not speak Braille. Morley, you should have asked to talk to her in private or something. Give yourself some alone time, you know?
Your plight has stirred the inner darkness within me. I feel a song coming on.
I see the
What are you
rainbow
two
and
going
want
on
to
about?
paint it black. Please accept my apologies.
Oh, look, guys, I got a chicken! Cat!
Hey, you have wings. I have a wing. You. Oh, what did? Whoa, gosh! I feel so violated.
Move. It's the super secret egg! It just pooped out on your face! You've been blessed by the chicken gods!
You can't say the egg is only laid once every 1,000 years, and then the first thing they do is walk up to a chicken and it lays the egg.
Hey, I searched hard for that chicken. It was running around in the flowers here. It was time. Like, it just happened to have it at that moment.
I don't see why not. Things like that happen for Ash Ketchum like every week.
We're better than Ash Ketchum.
Are we though?
Or we don't. You take that back.
Are we really though?
I don't even particularly like Ash Ketchum, but to say that you're better than him, I don't know about that.
Well,
He never even caught all the Pokemon.
You're only saying that because he never evolved Bayleaf.
He got like 32 Tauros. That
He
counts
never
for
evolved
something.
Pikachu either.
Well, yeah, that was a marketing technique. He was very successful.
El
What the-
croaky little frog, how I love you! For your song gives me comfort and peace.
Croquet, 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 que.
Oh, how embarrassing!
I guess that one is yours. Pardon me, I am sorry for that incidental imposition.
And he croaked. I don't know. That was the end of Morley.
We obtained the frog's croak.
I never thought the frog croaking would be Morley, but it's canon.
What are
No,
these?
wait, what?
What ingredients are we yoinking off of these guys?
Let's see how chatty we can entice these kitties to get. Question mark? Scaredy cat, scaredy kitty cat. Look, they did the same animation that the chicken did when it laid an egg.
Thank you. I think.
The confusion in his voice. Wonder how chatty we can get these kitties.
Okay, the fur of a chatty cat, or 3, the croak of a frog, or Morley, and then the striped egg. That's everything.
Technically, I think that egg belongs to me. I might be its mother.
Oh no, her maternal instincts were activated. It's because chickens are closely related to dinosaurs, aren't they?
Aha! Hooey! Ho-ho-hoey!
He's a Pokemon, he's just saying his name.
There, that's one completed corpedo for you.
My child!
Why is it grape flavored?
Ah, quite intricate. A prime example of Von Boyage's handiwork.
It's grape flavored, and it's mine. Don't drink it. Hey,
Ah,
I
so
said
it
not to
is.
drink. Hey!
Would you rather wait? Every moment we waste is an opportunity for Deolafos to regain his abs. Now is the time to strike.
Oh no! Mr. Abdominals is here already!
say abs.
Beat me again.
What
you all right, young
puny abdominals? You wear a midriff with these abs?
Did you just throw
Eh.
a book at me?
I've got a lot of books.
You would dare? The yeet. Nani?
Sheesh.
Purple rain. Grape
Guard your
flavor.
abs.
That wasn't grape. It was eggplant. Oh, my powers. Oh,
You gave me cancer.
the radiation is taking a toll on my abdominals. I can feel the beer gut coming on. No!
There's the hemorrhoids.
Oh, no!
Say, that was pretty fun.
Yes, a friend. Thank you.
Why do you have a zipper on your forehead?
There you have it, Mr. Ish.
Show me your zipper forehead. Show me your zipper forehead. I can't see it in detail. I know it's there.
There you go.
Ah! Whatever. Keep your secrets locked away behind your zipper.
Yes.
I think I will.